broke the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Of course, I'll go with him. Of course, I'll go with Matt Drudge. Of course, I'll go with even Freedom Works now. Freedom Works has exposed a lot of corruption that the news networks have not done yet with the Obama regime. And it's something that needs to be. We have to do it. We have to do it ourselves. Go ahead, Darla.
Well, you're right. We have to keep exposing it and doing everything we can. And we, as patriots, you have to remember that if you're going to get out there and be an activist, if you're going to get out there and vote, run for office, that you better be ready for the opposition. You're going to get put down. You're going to get trampled on, and be ready for that. You know, you were talking about that a few moments ago, that people are going to come against you. So just be prepared for that. And if you're prepared for that, then if you can handle it, then great. That you're the kind of person we need that can deal with the scrutiny and continue to stand in there. I just want to say that I appreciate you having me on today, and if I can ever come back in the future and
anytime.
Talk about any specific issues, I'd love to do that.
Anytime you want to be back on, you're going to run again in 2016, huh? You're going to run again?
Oh, yes.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. So, okay. Like I said before, when you become a candidate, for the first time, you will probably lose. Remember, I said that to you. You will probably lose, but if you go on a message and you go out there again, doorbelling already, if you start doing that now, if you go ahead and start doing the marches, you're taking your losses, right? You took your loss, you learn from it, and what can you do more? Go out there more. Get more exposure. That's what you do now as a stepping stone. As a stepping stone of what. This is how Jennifer Dunn lost in the first time too, as well. And she came back as a representative 7 times. 7 times she came back. Why? Because she looked at what she lost the first time she ran, and then she came back and said, "Wait a minute, I gotta rechange my platform. I have to get a better staff, then build up a better a better campaign for getting stronger people who care about the issues." That's what you do this time around. You can do that, Darla, and I'm telling you, this is how you can win. This is how you can do it. I'm giving you tips to let people know. Here I am. I never ran for office. I know how I do it because I've seen what Jennifer Dunn did. I have worked her campaign. This is what she did. I have actually spent one-on-one talking with her over the years. It's just a great, fascinating lady. She really was. And that's what really got me involved 20 years ago with meeting, because Contract America, she talked about that very issue. That's who her message was in 1994. She talked about Contract America, how great it was, what it meant, and the issues that mattered to her. This is what her message was to me, and that's what inspired me. So wait a minute, this. I was 16 years old by the time, 16 years of age, and here I am talking to a congresswoman. The age didn't count to me. It's just the message that was out there. That's what came out. This is why we're here 20 years later. This is what we're doing. This is why we're here.
Yes, I agree. Well, I have learned a lot. I think the first time you run is like going to school. You learn a lot your first time out. And so I'm way more prepared this time. I have a better idea of what I need to do and when I need to do it. But I just tell everyone out there, I think everyone, if they ever have a chance to try and run for office, even if it's some small local office, because it really opens your eyes to a lot of things, and you learn a lot about yourself and about others. And it's a great American experience. So, again, I just want to thank you. I need to get going, and I really appreciate you having me on, and I enjoyed your programs and watching you on Facebook and all the things you post, and I appreciate all that you're doing for the movement as well.
It's either united we stand or divided we fall. We gotta do. Everybody has to do their part. That's why it's called America in the first place. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. I'm tired of censorship. This is what we do. We're tired of the compression. We're tired of the censorship. We're tired of these legal progressive. That's why you got progressive insurance, by the way. They got stimulus money just like Affleck. Affleck's got money too as well. And you know, all these companies, like even the Bank of America, Merrill Lynch with Bank of America now, ridiculous. You know, this all happened because of the of Freddie Mae and Freddie Mac deal that went on, and you can thank Chris Dodd for this too as well. And don't give that guy any ounce of credit, because this guy here also was responsible. So don't let that guy pass that issue by, because that issue does need to be addressed. This guy also needs to be held accountable. So don't give him a pass either. And that's exactly what some Republicans are doing now. They're getting Chris Dodd, this guy here, who actually was part of Freddie Mae and Freddie Mac deal that was under Barney Frank. Chris Dodd was also part of that too as well. So don't give this guy a pass either. You know, he's responsible. And so I want to let you know that too as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I appreciate it. You're absolutely correct.
You're welcome. That's what we're here for. Anything else you need, let us know about in the near future. Anything you can do to get your voice out there. If you're being attacked, let me know about it. We'll bring awareness out there, and we'll put it up on social media, and you'll give it to your local news networks, especially KFYI. I know that, you know, KFYI, they done some good. They also done some bad too as well, by the way. They did not help. In 2010, we had a great lady. We had in Arizona. That was Pamela Gorman. Pamela Gorman for U.S. Congress, remember? And they did not give her the kind of airtime that we could do here. And we did give her some as much airtime as she wanted, but we addressed the hard issues, the hardcore issues, and that's why she left, because she did not want to deal with the abortion issue, even though she was 100% abortion. I asked her about that, and she did not really want to address that on my network. I don't understand why. You would think a person would, with being 100% against abortion. You know, if they're going to be 100% against abortion, what are the issues that are, you know, that concern you about abortion? You know, and why are some of the issues that you just said? Why come you're pro on it? You know, if you're going to be against it, you're going to be full against it. You're not going to be. You can't have partial way. You can't be, oh, I am a partial liar. Either you're a liar or you're going to be honest. You can't have it both ways. And that's a problem that I've seen within the Democrat, especially in the liberal Nazi progressive movement that we see here with the liberals on social media right now.
You're absolutely correct. And you do have to be able to stand up for what your message is. And if you say you're pro-life, then you're pro-life. And if you're not, then you're not. You're pro-choice. You know, there's just like when I was growing up, people would say, well, you can't be a little bit pregnant. You know, you're either pregnant or you're not pregnant.
Right.
So, you know, that's how I look at the pro-life, pro-choice message out there. I'm definitely a pro-life person.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad. So we definitely, I want you back as a guest, and we'll see you more in the near future too as well, because you're running again. So you're going to need my help. I know that. So if people want to donate too, I'll give you, after we go off the air, I'll send you where people can actually make a donation to this network too as well, and we'll help you too in your campaign that way. So you and I will work. You and I can, if you, like I said, do something for me, I can help you too. We'll give you more people too as well at the same time. So this will help you. This will give us revenue, plus they'll give you exposure for both of us. That's how it works in America. This is how we share the wealth. This is how we share the wealth. We're not being greedy. No, we share it. If you help me, I can help you. This is what we do here. You know, it's like, you know, at one moment, you know, if Obama can help me, if Obama can help me, I can help him. How are you going to help the president out? He already is president already. If you help the little person, you can help a stronger candidate that way too as well at the same time. So remember that too as well. When you donate to this 501c4 network, you're also donating to America. That's what you're doing. You're bringing back creating jobs, and also you're expanding your campaign at the same time too as well.